Hey everybody, this is Ryan. Let's practice You Don't Have to Call. So quick recap. With your right hand, we are either going to pretend that we're holding a pick like this, or we're going to do it where these fingers do down strums and the thumb does up. So like this. And now for the frets, we are going to start with the pinky or whatever string or finger works for you. On the 10th fret, we're muting these bottom two strings by touching them lightly with either your middle finger or ring or both, muting these, and then your other fingers are just kind of draping across to mute these bottom strings here. And then we staccato by playing and then lifting off the fingers like this. And then we're going to do the same thing, but with the first finger. So I'm using the pad of my first finger to fret, not the tip. So that way I can mute these with this finger here. And then you can also use your middle finger to lightly touch these two strings here. So you get that. Then you're going to freeze, go down to the 6th fret, play that. Then we have a dead string, and then we're going to play the 8th fret on the A. And again, it's kind of the same thing as what you did over here. It's just now you're on the A string instead. And then it's the same thing with that 6th fret, where I'm on the pad, muting these here. And then your middle finger is muting that low E string there. And for any notes that are staccato, you just play and lift up like that. And then once you get through the second bar, you are going to repeat the second bar basically 2 more times. One thing I forgot to mention was that when you get to the end here and then you need to start the riff over, is it may be kind of awkward if you use only your pinky like this. There's like this awkward jump right here. So I like to do either a finger substitution, which looks like this. So I'm intentionally switching to my pointer finger once I get here. So that makes it easier. You could switch to your pointer finger here. You could switch to your pointer finger on this dead string. Or the even easier option is to just take these 3 and just do them as dead strings like this. And then that way you don't have to worry about you have much more time to actually get your hand to where it needs to go to prep for this part. Like that. So we are going to start at 15% speed, and we are going to work our way at 5% increments until we get to 100. There's a flute at the bottom that's playing the melody, and the lyrics are in the middle over here. And I would recommend that you try to start singing at around like maybe 70%, 80% or so, because it's just really hard to sing at slower tempos. So this is going to be uber slow, and we're going to feel it out once we get started. So let's get started. Very, very slow. And that's okay. Here we go. Up, down, 8, 8, 8, down, up, down, 6, 8, 6, 8, to 6, to 8, to 6, dead string, 8, dead string, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And then all of these could be dead notes. And then once we start the riff over, go ahead and play the 10th fret so we can get used to switching right there. screen is so tiny. I think it's 25%. Make sure to try to keep your right hand as loose as possible when you're turning the motor on. Practice going to that 10th fret right here. $35. We're at 40. My bad. Now we're at 45. I'm going to turn up the flute a little bit. To the 10th fret. Yeah, 50. Halfway there. $55. Now we're at 60. My bad. voice and to sing here. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'll be alright tonight. You don't have to call. A few more. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. Again. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. I think 2 more. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. Last one. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. Alrighty. Great job, everybody. So, if this was really challenging for you, don't feel frustrated or upset, because honestly, not only is this a super advanced guitar skill, it's very rare to actually be able to play riffs and sing at the same time. But just because it's rare doesn't mean that we can't learn how to do that, because this riff is so cool, and when you play this riff, it just helps make the song sound even more authentic. It helps you build rapport with your patients and your clients, and it's something that, you know, once you learn this, it makes it much easier to learn how to play riffs like this and then be able to sing at the same time. It just takes practice, and that's exactly what you spent time doing today. So I'm really proud of you for getting through all this video. If you can play this riff, that's amazing. If you can sing and play this riff, you just need to go out and celebrate or something. Treat yourself right. So thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you all in the next one.